Well, there's some news, Josh, in the embryo world.
Uh-oh. I live for embryo news.
Scientists have grown a whole model of human embryo without using the typical ingredients, sperm or egg.
That's it. First it's AIs. Now they're growing humans from what did they list the ingredients? A little baking powder, some cumin, some honey.
Yeah, they did.
Did
They
they?
did. It's like 4 or 5 chemicals and a stem cell. And they figured out how to change its chemistry to create a model of the human embryo. And now, what do you name something that doesn't have parents? Does it still have parents?
I don't think so. And you call them bastards, don't you? Because if you don't have a family, I mean, I would still you would have to have it like the cool, like Elon Musk kid, the way it's a Z EO15, whatever. Like you'd have to name it, but it'd be bastard, but something with numbers and explanation points that equals that. That's what you name the embryo. At least that's what
It'd
I'm
be a
naming.
prime number or an algebra problem, huh? Is that what you're saying?
That absolutely. That's what you have to do. You've got to think like Elon does. Elon's a multi-trillionaire. He named his kid perfectly healthy, non-stem cell, non-ingredient kid. He named it a weird algorithm. I think you should do the same for the stem cell babies.
I mean, it opens up a whole new theory of thought. What's this kid going to look like?
Yes. How smart.
There's the intelligence factor. It's like 3D printing a baby. Weird.
Okay. I could think of this in a good way and a bad way. Number one, you're right. What is the brain function going to be like? Is there going to be any kind of personality? On top of intelligence and, being how studious, are they going to have a sense of humor? What are they going to look like? Hair color, how tall, how, sex organs in general. It intrigues me. Now, here's the flip side from a science base. If something like this worked, you could quite possibly cut down the national kidney transplant list in half because you have just discovered a way to grow kidneys. If you're able to do that, you can start to grow organs that actually function properly. So a part of me is like, I think that's phenomenal.
Yeah, that's the good side, I guess.
That's the good side. The bad side, they take over the world. They turn into little robot babies that are just so above. They don't know what empathy is, like Trump.
I don't know what the big problem is, man. If I needed a liver and science could build me a new one, I don't mind having an aftermarket liver. Like,
I'm with you.
It's not hurting anybody, is it?
I agree with you 110%. I am a 2-time kidney transplant patient.
Yeah, man. And you had to be on a big list, didn't you?
I had to be. I was on a list for 5.5 years stuck on dialysis. And let me tell you something, man. If I found out that somebody came up to me and said, well, right now, the United States is very weird about it, but in New Zealand or the Netherlands somewhere, we have stem cell and we can grow one and everything works perfect. Dude, I'm hopping on a plane and I'm going there and getting it done. I mean, that's no thought whatsoever. I'm like packing a bag saying, I will absolutely be a guinea pig. Yes, let's make this work. Done.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I mean, maybe I didn't do enough church when I was growing up to know what it was wrong or something. Isn't that the problem? Isn't it has to do with Jesus or something?
Jesus apparently has something to do with it, but you know what? Those ultra religious fanatics that think that way, I think if the good man, if the good guy upstairs came down, he'd say, "Look, everybody, calm down. You're helping me answer a lot of prayers. Just get over it. Let's go." That's what I think. That's what my Jesus would do.